athletic build, like that you can tell they exercise and do sports.
Her eyes, her hair.
Someone that is skinny, somebody that's athletic, somebody that has abs, somebody whose hair is like all straight and looks really pretty.
Nice, big round eyes. They can see, obviously body shape is very important. It's usually that type of hourglass figure. Big hips, small waist, bigger bust.
To the New York Times article, they've created a monster, the perfect female celebrity, Hannah Goldberg reveals the results of a 2013 survey of men and women's idea of the perfect female. According to the survey, the perfect female consists of Carrie Underwood's hair, Mila Kunis's eyes, Jessica Alba's smile, Sofia Vergara's breasts, Rihanna's abs, Gabrielle Union's arms, and Blake Lively's legs. Meta-analysis of 25 studies involving female subjects examined the effect of exposure to media images of the slender body ideal. Body image was significantly more negative after viewing thin media images than after viewing images of either average-sized models, plus-sized models, or inanimate objects.
Girls see themselves like they see a model and they think, I have to be skinny, I have to be a size 0.
Reason being is that social media has this image that we all need to look a certain way, have a certain figure. If not, we're not perfect, or if not, people won't accept us, or society won't accept us.
Yeah, definitely. I feel it tears it down more than anything. I feel like that people set themselves goals that are too hard for them to even reach.
I think that the media plays a big role in how women especially see themselves, because I think the media has unrealistic ideals about how a woman should, how much a woman should weigh, or how curvaceous her body should be, how she should keep herself, keep her appearance up to the outside world.
The media is the person who made the idea of body image. They're the ones who made the general idea in the first place. Where did we get this idea from? We got it from the media.
Everything that they portray, everything's always perfect. If you look at magazines and stuff, everything's photoshopped.
80% of women say that images of women in magazines, television, movies, and ads make them feel insecure. According to the National Library of Medicine, anorexia nervosa is an eating disorder that makes the patient lose more weight than is considered healthy for his or her height and age. A person with anorexia disorder may be underweight, but still has an intense fear of putting on weight. They may do too much exercise, diet, use laxatives, and other methods to get leaner. People suffering from anorexia consume very restrictive quantities of food, which leads to starvation. Eventually, they can become dangerously thin and malnourished, yet still perceive themselves as overweight. People with anorexia come to believe that their lives would be better if only they were thinner. 9 out of 10 people with anorexia are female, and 1 in every 100 U.S. women is anorexic. 9 out of 10 people with anorexia are female, and 1 in every 100 U.S. women is anorexic. Bulimia is characterized by binging and purging. A person eats large amounts of high-calorie foods over a short period and then deliberately vomits. The binge is followed by a feeling of guilt and shame, which leads to compensatory actions, such as self-induced vomiting, over-exercising, and not eating. People with bulimia often use their eating behaviors and habits as a means of coping with emotional stress, and typically have an irrational fear of calories, food, and becoming fat. The main leading causes of anorexia and bulimia are being overly worried about one's weight and shape, having a negative self-image, and cultural factors where some people believe that young females who are exposed to media photographs of slim and beautiful women become more vulnerable to developing eating disorders.
Oh my god, you guys, I totally had more than 300 calories. That is so not sexy. Oh, no. Oh, good one. Can I borrow that? I will be skinny!
I guess I know not a lot of things are gonna fit.
I'm not really sure what to expect with this.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be really silly.
One size fits all hats don't even fit all people.
Everybody's so different that like could be small up here, big down here. I don't know.
I'm apparently going to fit this over my head. We got this. There's just nothing good about this for me.
This isn't gonna fit everyone. Doesn't fit me. Honestly, this just makes me want to go like this.
The fit's okay. It's not great. It's fine.
My mom used to say something that was like, I'm a size 2 sausage in a size 1 casing, and that's what I feel like right now.
I can't pull anything. There's nowhere to escape. This is basically a bra.
Just get this. So short. This is one size, but doesn't stretch too much.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear this. It just doesn't fit me. I could see through it.
This is the perfect skirt for work. Yeah, this skirt's terrible. I don't know who this would fit. Like who? Who would this fit?
Well, it fits. Just kidding. It's awful. I hate everything about it. It's given me the biggest wedgie I've ever had.
Real talk, this fits super well.
It is delightfully comfortable. It fits. I think I look pretty good.
I'm not a huge fan of how short it is here just because I have like a longer torso. It fits me pretty well, but I feel like maybe if you're shorter or like smaller, it's just gonna kind of eat you alive.
This is the MVP. It's the best. Everybody loves it. I feel like one wrong move and I could reveal myself. The back is a little bit revealing for a workplace environment.
It's not the worst thing in the world. Again, it's like a little bit short on me.
But realistically, this is where, this is where my chest is supposed to be. This may not be flattering, but it should be able to get over my body. Like, Jersey has one job, and that's to get on everyone's body.
I'm gonna do this. This is just not happening. I'm giving up with this.
I put on this dress and I was like, oh hell yeah. Like, I can fit in this. But it's kind of sad because I don't know. You know what I mean? They're like making me feel bad if I don't fit in something that's obviously like way too small for 90% of the human race. One size doesn't fit all, which pretty much knew going into this, but it's kind of a real eye-opener when you're trying on all these clothes on your own body and just kind of like putting it out there.
Clothes shopping when you're a little bit bigger is hard, and I feel like this is just kind of like one step further, and that it makes people who are actually probably quite small feel like that there are clothing options that are shut off to them.
It's a weird thing that we're, as a society, we're just so obsessed with size. We're so obsessed with how thin someone is, how tall someone is.
I never really thought about how bad it could make me and everyone else feel. You know, the goal is to celebrate all sizes.
When I didn't fit into it, it felt like something was wrong with my body, and I think it could definitely hurt younger women that grow up feeling like they need to fit in one size.
I like eating, which is not one of the best traits a girl should have, according to media.
In the media, I've always seen like skinny girls, so I've always strived to be like small-waisted and like skinny.
Sometimes I look at Facebook and magazines and famous people, and I want to be like skinny, big butt, and everything.
Looking at a lot of magazines and stuff, I feel like Barney. Like the media doesn't always make you feel beautiful. It makes you want to I don't know, it makes you jealous to the point where you make yourself sick, and it's not healthy.
I'm funny and I'm really nice and I'm smart, so that's what I like about myself.
Sense of humor and patience.
Would be that I'm weird, I'm very optimistic, and I'm hyperactive. Yes!
I'm a strong, intelligent woman and a woman of integrity.
I like how I can make friends easily, and that I find everything funny. And I also like that I can be really caring, but at the same time, I know I can be very violent.
Like a lot of people tell me that I make them happy and I cheer them up.
I can comfort people, pretty good friend, pretty nice advice sometimes.
That I can lift people up instead of tearing them down.
I guess my math skills, and also that I'm not easily swayed by people and what they say, and I hold strong into what I believe in.
I like my personality. I feel like I'm a little bit bubbly at times. I like the fact that I have talents. I feel like you can do stuff. You don't always have to be pretty. You can always do stuff. And I feel like I have a lot of energy, a lot of niceness, you know. I feel like good energy.
No trouble, I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, bass. Yeah, it's pretty